Example problem 9 asks us for the wavelength in nanometers of light with a frequency of 7.1 times 10 to the 14 hertz. So we have a frequency, and I know it's a little odd writing that as a V, but we have a frequency of 7.1 times 10 to the 14 hertz. We're asked to find the wavelength, and so we have two equations to choose from. We have E equals H times V, and then we have C equals lambda times V. And so just from looking at the two equations, it should be pretty clear that we're going to be using C equals lambda times V because we are looking for the wavelength here. C is a constant. C is going to be the speed of light, and that will be given to you on the exam. And so the speed of light, going back to previous PowerPoints, is still going to be 3.0 times 10 to the 8 meters per second. So putting this into the equation that we chose, 3.0 times 10 to the 8 meters per second equals lambda, which is what we're calculating, times V, which is actually the frequency, so 7.1 times 10 to the 14 hertz. To isolate lambda by itself, we're going to divide by 7.1 times 10 to the 14 hertz, and that's going to cancel. So 7.1 times 10 to the 14 hertz. And remember, another way to write the frequency is going to be seconds minus 1. And so here you can see where seconds cancels and you're left in units of meters. So when you divide 3.0 times 10 to the 8 by 7.1 times 10 to the 14, you get that the wavelength equals 4.225 times 10 to the minus 7 meters. But they don't want it in meters, they want it in nanometers. So we have to do one conversion where meters are on the bottom, nanometers are on top, giving the 1 to the thing with the prefix and the metric system constant to the base unit. And so for nano, it's 1 times 10 to the minus 9. So meters cancel, and then you're going to put 4.22 times 10 to the minus 7 divided by 1 times 10 to the minus 9, and that's going to give you a wavelength of 4.225 times 10 to the second nanometers, or if you want to write it in regular mode, not scientific mode, it's 422.5 nanometers. Let me know if you have any questions about example problem 9.